Hey, you sexy beasts. Welcome to the I Just Shaved podcast. We got the cheesy, queefiest chief in the world, Keith Graves. Keith Graves.
Huh? Are we gonna blow bubbles?
Oh, yeah. Yes, we are.
You got the bubble machine, man? Hit me with that shit, bro.
Just like last night, right, Keith Graves?
I was blowing bubbles the other day.
Yeah, with my cum. Alright, now, and then we got the lakiest lake, the 10,000s.
Mm-hmm.
Here he is.
They're all my cousins. I'm related to every single one of them.
It's weird.
It can be.
I'm pretty
Especially if you have sex with
much...
them.
I'm technically a body of water.
Body of semen.
Hey, Lake.
Hey, what's up?
What's your sign?
What? Cock? I don't know.
And then we got Larry. Larry the lobster of all the Larrys.
Hot dad, diggity dog.
I'm sorry, I meant to say Scooby-Doo.
Nah, what's up, dog?
My dick? You want to see it?
I can see
Your
it.
dick? Really?
You can see it from here.
Well, you
Yeah,
know,
man,
a ball?
you don't have any pants on, so
Well,
I can see it. It's
yeah,
just
that's
hanging.
true. I mean, we're
hanging
just
out.
trying to do a podcast. We don't have to show up with a suit and tie.
No,
We can just show up naked.
I'm actually...
well, you know,
Guys, we should do that.
when someone says, what's up, the proper answer, if I told you, would you sit on it?
I mean, I would, but I mean, that's just me.
Exactly.
It's not
All the
just-
more reason for you to have sex.
It's a little faggish. if you
Hey,
ask me.
I am lacking thereof.
Each their own. Each their own.
All right, what we on, Sam? What we on?
Straight
what are we on?
fucking
Other
life.
than Larry's
We don't do
dick.
drugs in this podcast.
Okay.
I said fucking life.
Oh shit, life?
Yes. Are you not on life? Are you not living right now? Are you not an intelligent being
I kind of just like watch what
of
happens.
the
I have like, no
humanoid
control,
race?
you know.
You have full
Explain
control.
yourself, Sam.
I mean, I'm just like watching myself in like a third person.
Oh, so it's like you're looking into the inner mirror of the mirror?
What?
No, I'm more like that fucking that British murderer that just he was gay and he was goth and he just fucking
Applies
murdered a bunch of
lotion
people,
to the skin.
stuck a bunch of people in his fucking floorboards and flushed body parts down the toilet until he got caught. Yeah,
British?
that dude.
Jack the Ripper. That's who you're
No,
talking about.
no, but they compared him to that, and he was he was like second to Jack the Ripper.
God damn.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay, anyways, okay,
That's like straight
let's-
PTSD kind of shit.
Is it though?
It is.
I don't know, man.
Does PTSD stand for like penis tits syndrome?
What?
Well, what's the
It
S?
can. It
What's the
depends
S?
on what
What's
aspect.
it stand for? Penis.
What,
PTSD.
PTSD?
Penis text. Sexual desires.
All right, welcome to the Penis Podcast, where everything that stands for P is penis.
Yeah.
And
All right.
V is definitely vagina. Just kidding, it's pussy.
What we're talking about right now is: would you rather be a werewolf or a vampire? Keith Graves.
Yeah, I want Keith's answer first.
Oh, I'd be a vampire because you could still bone. I mean,
Why can't werewolves bone?
You don't sleep.
Werewolves, could
Werewolves
still
can't have sex.
They
Is that
can,
what
but
you're
it
telling
wouldn't
me?
be like, it wouldn't be like very good
Are you-
aesthetic. It wouldn't
Are you
be
sure?
porn to watch.
Are you sure? Are
Keith
you the
Graves,
creepy motherfucker
you're
that's
either-
gonna lock up on the dog and watch it have sex, and you're saying that's not gonna be good at all?
Why do you have to
Imagine
have sex
being
when you're a
in that
werewolf?
dog's shoes.
Well,
Are you saying it's not gonna be good?
it comes along with having a dog that repeatedly humped me as a kid, and it also humped the Kirby vacuum seller, and they did not know about it for a couple of minutes until they
So, are we
actually-
coming back to PTSD?
Yes, we're coming back to PTSD.
All right, again,
Jesus.
stands for penis.
It's story time, Keith. It's definitely story time. Explain yourself.
This is our side segment where Keith Graves tells
Dial
a story.
811
It's called
for story time.
Yeah, alright. Story
Keith
time,
Graves.
Keith Graves.
Caller on line 2.
I've always found it very disturbing.
Yeah, obviously.
I would hope so. Unless
Well, everything's disturbing. It's all in the aspect.
I once seen a cat lick itself clean. Like it's only like it just kind of like it sat up on top of the dryer and just like sat there and licked it. I mean, I've never seen a cat's penis except for this one time. I mean, dude, they got barbs.
Why
on their
does that
fucking
sound
penis.
like a lie?
And this thing was just like
They
clean.
actually do have barbs on their penis. Have you ever heard like
Yeah.
this cat freaking out in the alleyway? Like just
So a cat can lick
Yeah.
itself and like cut itself and get itself off at the same time.
Yeah, well, its tongue looks a lot
Kinky.
like its penis.
yeah,
It's
no,
got the little barbs
it's
on
got
it.
backwards facing barbs on its tongue,
Yeah.
and then on its penis, it's got kind of backwards facing barbs to a point, and that's why like
Okay, kitty cats' tongues are more like sandpaper. Are we talking about like ducks' penises, where they're
no,
like
like
they're like a
if you
they're
zoom
like a
in
bow and arrow,
on a
like an
cat's
arrow.
tongue,
No, they got the
you'll see the
corkscrew.
little barbs like going back to her.
Yeah,
in the mouth.
microscopic, but I mean, like,
That's why it feels like sandpaper.
yeah, but that's so small and minute. Is their penis as small and minute?
No, it's not.
Keith can confirm.
But like male and female cats will actually get stuck together.
What?
Yeah, and that's why there's that hardcore like meowing in the alleyway.
They're like, me and you, baby, we're stuck. Like, ah!
This is kind of hot.
What the fuck?
This is
No,
really
like
hot, you guys.
100%.
Welcome to the Bestiality Podcast. No. This is cat on cat action. This ain't the same. Can we get back to this dog fucking a vacuum story?
Oh no, the dog wasn't fucking the vacuum. The dog was fucking the vacuum seller, and like they were just demonstrating like back and forth with the vacuum. Like, hey, you gotta shampoo it, and vacuum like this, and next thing you know, like they didn't notice
because
they
there's a bunch of dog cum all
well,
over the floor.
this lady was just sitting there like, yeah, you know, this is how you do it. And the next thing you know, like, the dog's like, she thought the dog was just jumping on her, like, and then she turned around and said, hey, you're a playful little guy. And I looked and this dog was just, woo, woo, woo.
Humping the fuck out of her?
Balls deep in her leg, man.
That reminds me of this story, or not story, but this GIF I seen on fucking Instagram, where this dog is literally fucking this goddamn turtle.
What?
Yes,
Like
fucking
like
this
its
turtle.
mouth? Or
Okay, hold on.
just the
Hold on.
shell?
Just the shell.
Uh-huh.
And the guy's like, what are you doing? Stop that! You're just fucking its shell! Quit that! You're gonna fuck up your dick!
Get this, even the female dogs hump. My dad had a dog named Daphne when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
This dog must have, I don't know if it
Pun not
learned it from
intended.
experience from seeing my mom and my dad hump all the time. This fucking thing was humping everything. My mom was like, what the hell is wrong with this dog? It's a girl dog.
Everything's
Only
a dick.
guy
Everything's a
dogs
dick.
hump. Like, I mean, I had seen it once when I was a kid, and I thought, you know, it was just innocent, playful little wrestling. And then when I
It just
seen a
likes to go
female
back
dog
and forth
doing
and
it,
back and forth and
And a very
Back
specific
and
area
forth.
between their legs.
and back and forth.
It's just the friction, you know?
It's
nice.
it's just the, you know, natural cause of things. Like
It's like a
shit.
massage, you know?
why does everything have to be so
You know,
disgusting?
When you got this woman riding your dick,
Uh-huh. Go
she's
on.
still humping the shit out of you.
I guess.
Same
Oh,
thing
God,
stands
no.
for like all female animals. Like they still have that reaction.
Even the
Whoa, whoa,
females?
whoa, whoa.
What
whoa,
makes
whoa,
them
whoa,
not
whoa,
have
whoa, whoa.
have
Break
that
it down.
reaction?
Break it down.
Break it
A
down. I don't know
woman
how to break
is
it down.
riding your dick,
No,
Right.
no.
and
Riding.
she's still humping you.
She's technically humping you. She's still doing the motions.
No.
I can't hold back
Two-sided dildos.
my boner, man.
God,
Double-sided dildos.
Two
God,
double-sided dildo?
I
Hey.
have two of them.
Dude, they
Like nunchucks?
Like nunchucks. So,
oh my god. Alright, hold on. We're losing track of things. Alright, bring it back to the werewolves. Where are you going with this story?
Oh, yeah.
would you rather be?
Bestiality.
Oh yeah. Oh my fucking god.
No.
Would you rather be a werewolf or a vampire, Keith Graves?
Definitely a vampire. Everything just more beautiful, you know? Like,
Yeah, but
Yeah, they're sparkly
you're
and shit.
asleep during the day. You
couldn't see
can't.
my
You only
reflection.
have a nightlife.
That's the most appealing part. It's not seeing
But
my-
I mean, like, think about it. You could never eat Domino's again.
True.
You know, as much as I like, you know, the idea of looking in the mirror and not having to see myself, it's not really the most appealing part of being a vampire, you know, I'd say.
well... Okay, what would be the most appealing part?
Being able to fly, turn into a bat, and just flap your wings.
No, they don't just. They don't.
But
just
are you
up
sure
and
you can
away.
fly?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, it's
Or do you have
it's
to
all speculation, but I mean, like, I feel like vampires can just like fly by themselves,
What?
and they just turn into a bat just to like
Look like a bat?
look like a bat, like
To be small and...
to blend in and
to
not
blend
look
in and like not get
abnormal?
killed by like a vampire hunter or whatever.
But what kind of bat would it be? Just like a fucking fruit bat, or
I'm
like, are we
pretty
talking like a vampire?
I mean,
I'm
I don't
pretty
know.
sure it'd be I don't know, a
A vampire bat? You fucking idiot.
Dude, if I had to be a vampire, and if it was possible, I would be a fox bat vampire.
Those things are huge.
That is very specific. So you're saying that you would? So we're kind of jumping because Keith Graves is taking way too fucking long.
He is.
You would pick a vampire.
No, I would actually pick a werewolf. But
Oh.
but I'm just saying, if I were to go down the vampire route, I'd rather be a fox bat vampire.
Okay, but if you know without a doubt that you could be a fox, what do you call it?
Fox bat.
A fox bat?
What is that shit, bro?
A fox bat? You've never seen a fox?
If you could be a fox bat, would you be a vampire?
If I could eat, like 100%, no doubt, because they're boss as fuck.
So, really? That's the one line? Like, if you could be a fox bat, whatever the fuck, then you'd be like, alright, I'm a vampire. Like, that takes away all the appealing parts of being a werewolf for you?
No, I just really, really like fox bats because they're really big, and they're cool, and like in actual nature they eat fruit and stuff like that. Like,
Cool.
I feel as if I was a
Are they
vampire.
vegetarian? Are they
yeah,
vegan?
they're vegetarian.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
there's only like a select few bats that are actually vampires.
All right, Land of the Thousand Lakes.
Yeah, what's up?
What about you?
I would be a vampire, man.
Really?
It fits me more, man. Like,
Yeah, you are kind of fucking emo.
yeah, it's like the look and like...
Look at that. It's
Aren't they immortal? Isn't that a
As
thing?
long
Is
as
that a
they
fucking
feed, yeah.
penis? Look on that fucking thing.
Yeah,
You
it's-
want to see a fucking fox bat's penis?
Why
Jesus.
is the most interesting thing
Why?
like the penis?
I love how the click thingy is on the penis.
Click
Here,
here
we'll
to
just
see more.
cover that up real quick.
Hey, look, it's the penis. It's pointing up. He's gonna come all over his chin.
He's
Da
dead.
da da da! We got a white dick. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I come on my chin at least every other 3 days.
Wait, can I zoom in on this?
I just think the vampire
I feel like this
lifestyle
is-
fits me more.
I feel like you could just click on it.
Why would you say that?
Because like I'm already like sleeping all day and up all night. Like that's cool with me.
Oh, that's
and like I don't like
not
the whole
what-
like. I like to put it as like the period aspect of being a werewolf, where like once a month you gotta
Yeah.
adhere to the will of your body and become a hairy beast. You know.
Yeah, I can imagine like the hairy blood, like the estrus.
like.
Oh god.
Like, look at this fucking. Look at the vampire bat. Like,
It's fucking scary.
I would definitely want to be a
He's
fucking
kind
fox
of
bat.
cute. I mean, like, look at that third picture. He's kind of like.
What the fuck, man?
It looks like he's going. It looks like this is his
That thing looks-
senior photo.
Dude,
you
it's
know,
got-
he's like, I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna go to school, go to college for 8 years. I'm gonna be a doctor.
That thing looks like a clitoris that's
Yes.
dried up
I
and
was just-
salted.
You look cute.
He does have a badge nose, man.
So would you rather be this bat or would you rather be a fruit bat or a fox bat?
The fruit bat, man. For sure.
You know, like,
What?
oh, what? No,
We've been deceived!
I'd rather
Yes.
just be a werewolf.
like 100%.
Okay,
That's me.
I would rather be a werewolf. Okay, I mean, if you think about it, like, if you're a vampire, you can't
Well, like,
go out in the daytime.
look at-
I mow fucking lawns. Could you imagine? Like, I wouldn't make any goddamn money.
You pretty
Like,
tapped.
what am I gonna do? Mow
Look at that.
someone's yard in the middle of fucking night?
You just
There's
always
a
got
fruit
an
bat.
umbrella. I don't
Wake
know.
everybody up?
That-
Yeah, I'm gonna be Michael Jackson with a fucking umbrella. No, that's not gonna work out.
It's a
I mean, like, maybe I could, like, stock up on some fucking suntan lotion or some sunblock or whatever, but, like, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay?
Alright.
But, like, if you think about it, I'd much rather be a fucking werewolf, because if we're talking about, like, the werewolves that would, like, you could just change at the drop of a hat,
That does make it a lot better.
yeah, but then, once a month, just like a period, but it's only for 1 month or for one night, you could just, or you would turn into a fucking werewolf. Like no matter what, like the whole night you're just a werewolf. And we're not talking about a fucking wolf man, like the Universal monsters. We're talking about a fucking werewolf.
Like, what if you were in the middle of, like, getting it on, say... Well, no, like, getting hot and heavy with a girl, and you're like... You know, the full moon comes out, and you're like, excuse me, hold on.
I think she'd be into it. Your dick would get a lot bigger.
Alright, so...
I like to think.
I mean, like...
a lot hairier, too.
Technically, I mean, judging on the size of your dick. Because you would just be like a
There's
big...
Wolfman.
Yeah, that's Wolfman.
That's Wolfman right
well,
there.
That's like the real life Wolfman. He just shaved his every... He at like 9 years old, he was all like, I'm going to shave every single part of my face. And then, like, this is what happened to him.
Right.
And that's Rooster Man.
Hold on.
What the fuck is this shit, man? What the hell?
This is...
A real wolf?
Yeah, so, werewolves are real to a point, but they're called slightly something else.
A wolf?
No, they're bigger than a wolf.
They're a dire wolf.
Yeah, but they're not called
That's
werewolves,
also a fake thing. Dire wolves are the...
They're extinct.
No, they're the big wolves that are fantasy creatures. Dire wolves are literally just big wolves.
Okay, so in my opinion, I'm kind of ignorant, but like I'm pretty goddamn sure that like werewolves are men that turn into big dumbass wolves.
Yes,
and
that's
Wolfman
the mythology
are like the
it.
furries, you know, that are like, well, what was what they still have the human, like,
so they're like
physicality of it all.
I'm finally getting your differentiation. Like the Wolfmen are like always hairy people.
So Wolfman,
they have the human body.
Yeah.
Wolfman essentially
werewolves turn into fucking big
werewolf syndrome. They call it Wolfman.
Real syndrome.
Yeah,
they call it werewolf syndrome, but
I feel sorry for them guys.
But
man.
they're Wolfmen.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Okay, I feel like we've got a long time. Oh my god, can we stop? Can we stop?
Let's go back to the nice.
I would bang that girl just to make her feel good.
Yeah, I bet you would, Keith Graves. New subject, Keith Graves. I've got nothing. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go more into the. I'll be like, would you rather fuck the Tooth Fairy or Mrs. Claus? Like, I feel like we should just come on to a new subject.
Okay.
I remember one of your subjects, Keith Graves. Monkeys. I know you got something to say about monkeys.
Yeah, baboons, I believe, specifically. Or no, howler monkeys.
No.
Howler.
Let's go with that.
What are those? Keith Graves, you tell.
Oh, okay. Did you know that the howler monkey species and the males of the howler monkeys, the bigger the ball, or no, the smaller the balls on the howler monkey, the louder the voices, the deeper the voices.
Well, I have a very, very tiny voice. I'd be like,
yeah, because I was wondering if that like can relate at all to humans.
Does it correlate?
Yeah, is there a correlation there?
Would Shaq have a fucking tiny set of nuts?
No. Loud voice, not big person. Like, I don't fucking know.
All I can say is from experience, and I have some big ass balls, and they're very saggy because.
And you're loud as fuck, so that.
And I'm loud as fuck.
That's the main reason I don't think there's a correlation, because I know you got saggy balls and nearly dip in the toilet water.
But I do go out and like skate and do athletic things, like, and not all the times I wear briefs. I usually wear boxers.
Ooh.
So all that fucking jumping and diving and shit like causes the gravity to have extra force on my balls, and they just I feel like they're extra saggy.
The real pendulum effect going on.
Yeah.
In your drawers.
So alright, Pendulum 7, my cock in defense position.
Oh shit, bro.
Oh hell no. Why defense position? That shit should be an attack position. What the hell are you talking about?
It's a little bent. Yeah.
Hey man, that's just from the doctor fucking up with the circumcision.
That's called Peroni's, brother.
Are you sure? Or maybe it was from trying to hide my boner from my mom
Ooh.
when I was like 6, and she was like, "What are you doing?" And then all of a sudden, ba-bam! Broke dick.
Damn. You got broke dick syndrome?
No, that was just.
If you broke your dick, you'd be going to the hospital.
Look at them
You
things.
think so?
Yeah, like guaranteed. Like it's such excruciating pain.
Cause like sometimes I have a boner when I'm skating,
Like even like
and
a
I like fall,
dick fracture.
and I'm all like, "Oh shit!" Should I go? Did I break my teeth?
Why would you need a sack when you got a big old chin like that, man?
He's a Balchinian.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Isn't that a Star Wars term?
No. It's from Men in Black.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I just gotta hit him in the chin. Put him on his ass.
You know, I actually don't remember that. I just agree with you.
I do.
Like,
I
seem
can
so confident.
visually
You're like,
see that right now.
Nothing.
They
sticks in my
literally
brain
say
anymore.
Balchinian.
Yeah. He's like, what? Because they're fighting him in the middle of anything. He's like, he's a Balchinian, and he like pulls down his like scarf that's around his neck.
Wait,
and it just shows his sack.
Which Men in Black are we talking about?
I believe it was the first one.
Okay.
Look up a Balchinian.
Oh,
Do it.
Jesus
Do it
Christ.
up.
This podcast
This could be dangerous.
It is going places.
Yeah, at least you put MIB. That'll GIF.
Do we want to go GIF?
Look at
I
that
think
thing.
GIF is not needed.
That's a sack.
Hey, Larry, what was that movie that we were watching?
Uh,
Movie 41 or 48 or something like
Movie
that?
43.
That movie's
43,
great.
yeah. That was fucking hilarious.
Oh,
He was a
dude, that's
Balchinian, too.
great.
Yeah, dude.
That is so great.
Hugh fucking Jackman with his big dumbass scrot on his fucking chin. Like, how do you shave that? I mean, like, I'm sure it's just like any other scrotum. I mean, you just gotta be brave. Oh my lord.
Oh, I've seen that
It wasn't
movie.
on his chin, it was...
He's on his neck, man.
What would you call that? A ball chin? A ball neckian?
I don't know, bro.
Just a Hugh Jackman.
Ball necking.
Definitely misplaced testicles, that's for sure.
Yes.
That is
Dude, and then he
great.
fucking licks the soup off of him
Yeah.
and sticks him in her fucking face. She practically kisses those nuts on his neck.
Oh my god.
That was great.
This,
that was a great
this
way
movie
to
is just
open the fucking movie.
something else.
Yeah, watch movie 43 if you haven't. It could be your thing.
No, it's pretty garbage. But I mean, like, if you're easily impressed like I am, or
10
Keith
out of
Graves,
10 would recommend
Then
at
you will
least
like
giving
this
it a
movie.
watch because it is supposed to be a comedic movie.
hey, what was that one movie where Hugh Jackman just like revealed it all?
Shortest cock?
But what?
His whole dick.
Nobody wants to see Wolverine's
Oh, I wish
dick.
we could pull that up.
Are you sure, Keith Graves?
I definitely
What if
do.
he's got like a blade? Oh. I don't fucking know.
He's got that seventh blade in his cock.
Yeah.
It's like you got him pinned, and you're like, oh yeah, Wolverine, you like this shit? You're gonna die, and he's like, boom, surprise, cock blade. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure.
No, bro.
Yeah, girl, I'm gonna
Bro,
wreck
you're
your
gonna
uterus.
kill
I'm
this
going
cast.
to fucking go here.
Oh boy. Alright. It didn't pull
I'm
it
just trying to fucking
You
figure
cut
out the
that
movie.
Hey, you can always just look up Hugh Jackman fuck gifts.
No,
That
Nobody
fine.
wants to see that guy fuck.
that is no.
I mean, like, you search anything and then just search fuck
Nah.
gifts at the end of it, you're bound to find some porn. Just throw it on Google.
I'm not going to do that.
You're welcome.
Hugh
I am
Jackman
content
given-
with my life as it is. It looks like it was in X-Men.
I'm sure it's on
I
porn.
remember seeing his ass, but I mean,
Oh.
was it his dick and balls? Now that's a good question.
I feel like
Okay.
it would have came up right away. if
New
it
topic?
was.
Look right there. Hugh Jackman was given film of his penis for something.
Well, I mean, when you do
Alright.
something like that, like Hugh Jackman naked, oh fuck, please no.
You say if you look up fuck gifts after anything that some kind of
X-Men
porn's gonna come up?
Origins Wolverine. That's
Given
what it
the
was in.
circumstances, yeah.
Alright.
I mean, you can't just look up like
I'm not.
Scarlett Johansson fuck gifts, because there's not. I mean, unless it's just like her face like melted onto some porn stars,
Yes.
and it's just like super bad.
That's
Her-
definitely
you're just
what
like, I'd
happened.
rather just watch
It's
the
just
porn.
like her getting skull fucked in some goddamn animation.
Yeah.
That's pretty hot. I seen this one gift
that
of her and the
was pretty
Hulk
fucking dark.
And the Hulk.
I'm
was
sorry, I don't like skull fucking anybody.
What's the definition of skull fucking?
I'm pretty sure you gotta like do some sort of like death.
Oh, like
Oh,
put a hole in their head, not their mouth. Because I always just imagine like your deep throat fucking them, I guess. But like maybe that's not the definition of skull fucking. I thought you were about to Google
Okay.
search skull fucking.
I am totally gonna Google search the definition of skull fucking.
Okay, but as long as it doesn't
Okay,
start on images.
Either they're dead and you're fucking orally raping them, but they're already dead, so it's not rape.
Like
Because you
you're
can't
fucking
really rape someone who's dead.
like
It's
you're
just
fucking their
necrophilia.
Uh-huh.
Or you like make a fucking what's the word, orifice?
Yes.
I don't fucking know. Like you pop an eyeball out and you fuck their brains,
Oh.
or you like totally like drill their ear out to where there's a big enough hole for your fucking cock.
All right.
Or if you are, or if you are a necrophilia, you probably have a little tiny dick.
Guys, perfect question.
Wikipedia says skull fucking. Noun.
Perfect question.
Instance of skull fucking. Skull fuck. To actively penetrate someone's mouth to have vigorous oral sex.
Oh wow!
Best question.
So you can
Or
skull
not
fuck
best
somebody
question.
while they're alive.
All right, I want to hear Keith.
So, you're driving over the high bridge one day, and you just like, you see some smoking hot babe just like standing there, and she's about to jump, and she's like sitting there, and she's like, and the cops are there, and they're all like, hey, or no, not the cops. Not the cops. You don't actually say it's in the middle of the night. You know, nobody else is there. It's just you and her. You know.
Wait!
You pull-
Change the scenery completely.
Okay,
Whatever,
so
I follow.
it's just you and her, and you know maybe a couple cars that don't really care going by. You know.
Yeah, they're
So,
just
like,
gonna go get drugs.
What's your first reaction? You see some really pretty girl about to jump. You know, what's your first reaction? Do you pull over and like try to stop her? Or,
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, pull over, be like,
Even
it's
if it
not
was an
worth it.
ugly old lady.
Alright,
There's so many
so
other.
in my mind, like 50-50 chance. Alright, I'm passing this hot chick on the highway or the high bridge, like you said. Passing this hot chick. I look over, you know, to see who it is, who I'm passing, blah, 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 right?
Mhm.
Part of me is just like, alright, fuck it, let's just get in an accident real quick just to talk to her.
Really? But well, is she like she's out of her car, like sitting on the edge of the bridge,
Yeah,
right?
she's just like ready to jump.
So
Wait,
she's-
does she even have a car, or is it just her?
She's ready to jump. She's
Like the-
Does she have a car though?
like
I
the
need
car,
to know these
like
things.
her car's parked on the side, hazards
Yeah,
on. She's
her
out of.
car.
Well, she probably wouldn't give a fuck about the hazard lights at this point. She's gonna kill herself.
either.
No, she was probably like, if I'm gonna kill myself, I'm gonna kill my battery.
Well, you know what it is? You know what I would do? You guys want to know what I would do?
Uh huh.
First thing I would do is I'd stop, pull over, I'd be like, you want a bone?
You think that would work?
Well, if she
I
said
would
no,
just
I'd
ask
just
her,
be like, hey,
Hey, have you ever had a
your body's
dick
going to be floating down the
larger
stream, I'll
than
find it.
6 inches?
What? Hold on. What did you just say, Keith?
I said, if she says no, I said, your body's going to be floating down the stream, I'll find it.
What
Whoa.
the fuck?
That's genius, though, bro. Because then she's thinking like, oh shit, if I
my
jump, he's just
God.
gonna fuck my corpse.
Yes!
That's so fucked up.
Yes,
and then she might not want to do it.
Yes.
Holy fucking shit.
You're a genius, bro. A fucked up genius, though.
Yes.
I will give you.
Oh
But,
my
like,
god, that is so goddamn twisted and
Bro,
maniacal.
if I was a hot ass female and you said that two shit, I would just jump immediately.
So then
I would be
go to
like,
the
oh
corpse.
fuck, I really want to smoke this joint real quick, but since this guy is gonna rape me, I'm just gonna jump and maybe
No,
light and get a
I
couple
would-
puffs on the way
I
down.
would grab the nearest fucking brick, tie it to my ankle, and then fucking bye, bitch.
Okay.
Like,
And that's not
fuck that
genius.
shit.
I think it was genius.
You're
man.
dead. Who gives a fuck about your little fucking?
She wasn't thinking about that, though. You know, it definitely brings up other thoughts.
She's in a moment of depression.
It does bring up other thoughts, but you're just like, I'm just a bag of bones after I fucking die.
Like,
Who
it
knows where
does.
my spirit goes after this?
Like, she
Like,
might
you
not
think she
care,
gives a
but it
fuck
would.
about her bag of bones.
It definitely started a conversation.
She's just a big old pile of meat. She's like a big old chicken
But-
that can talk.
Would you skull fuck her? If
Jesus
she
Christ.
died?
You just skull fuck her corpse, bro.
Yeah, if you were like that horny. Like-
No.
Would you really want to get your DNA all over a corpse?
Probably not.
Like, if
Hell
you found
fucking
a
no.
dead body in the fucking just floating in the river,
No.
would you skull fuck her and then be like, "Oh, hey, I found a body"?
I wouldn't even call it in because I don't want to deal with that.
I would call it in.
I would
I
call
would-
it in,
I wouldn't want to deal with that.
Yes, we found a whole bunch of
but you might
semen
be.
in the eye socket.
Someone might have seen you, Larry. someone might have seen you, and then they're like, oh, well, this guy might be a fucking suspect, and you're like, well, then they'd be like, well, why didn't you call it in? Be like, well, I didn't want to deal with that shit. And they're like, he looks fishy. He's a suspect, like a Scooby-Doo episode. Just like everybody's a suspect, like everybody that's not part of the Scooby-Doo gang.
Fuck it, just take those.
Like the one guy
fuck it.
in the scuba tank gear from
Calling
Scooby-Doo
the planet.
that comes up. Like after he comes up from the deep, he's just like coming out with all the seaweeds all over him. Like, yeah, sir, what are you doing down there?
Like
a bunch of blood and cum covering the suit.
I wasn't doing anything.
Okay, I think I've seen every single Scooby-Doo episode, and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't remember that either.
I know. I don't remember the blood and cum being on him, but I know what you're talking about.
I do remember the parody where like, oh shit, like, there's a bunch of blood and cum all over the back seat.
Like, oh my god, guys.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? There's so much blood. There's so much cum. What are we gonna do, guys?
Man, some of the newer episodes are fucking nuts, man.
Can we not even talk about the Miss Scooby-Doo episodes? I don't want to recognize
I would love to, but hey, new topic.
Alright, new topic.
New topic.
Do you guys want to hear my story?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so I got home from work the other day, and I didn't have my fucking keys. So I couldn't get into the house. And Larry was out of town. I should have called Sam. He was probably like around. He maybe could have stopped by, but I didn't want you to have to stop your work and come help me out. So I'm just chilling on the deck. We got a hammock. It was fine.
You should have called me.
I know. So I'm chilling on the hammock, and I hear a beautiful fucking sound, bro. It was the sound of an ice cream truck coming by, and I've been waiting for the moment to be able to fucking stop this ice cream truck, and it was perfect. I had nothing else I could fucking do. I could either sleep or go get ice cream,
Was your phone dead at this point?
My phone was still on, I guess. Yeah, I was, surfing Pornhub or whatever at that point. But like,
I mean, you could have just started stroking it right in the fucking
no,
front
that really
porch,
ruined
dude.
it because there's other elements to this that would have made that pretty bad. Because like at the same time, I could hear the sounds
You felt like a pedo.
There were like kids playing and like cheering or whatever, and the sound of the ice cream truck. But the problem was like my brain just couldn't get over the fact that like sitting right in our mailbox was like 6 different notifications of pedophiles in our neighborhood. And there was the ice cream truck and like 3 kids, no parents anywhere, right outside of a building that contains
I can't stand that shit, bro.
1 or 2 pedophiles for sure. And
like, I was raised very sheltered, and I'm 25. Think about, like, the kids nowadays. Like, they're, like, 5 or 6, and they're just like, oh, just running around, I'm just being a kid with 6 pedophiles. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You can't just let your kid go down to the fucking Quick Trip, because we have, like, 8 in 1 block radius, and get a fucking pack of gum. Like, you can't just do that.
No.
You're just like, I just want to get some licorice, Mr. Man. Like, it's not acceptable.
What if that ice cream truck, quote unquote, was like that stereotypical like candy band, Like
What if it was Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal?
right?
Oh
It's like,
my god,
I've
yes.
seen it too, and it was just
Yes!
the most beautiful noise. I'd ever
Fucking
heard.
Twisted Metal. I'm on that shit.
Yeah,
Alright, sorry,
little
Keith, you
girl,
were saying something?
You want some ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh
I've
yeah,
seen
of
it
course,
too.
I love some ice cream. Well,
And
you're
then
gonna
all of a
have to
sudden the
come
clown fucking
inside and
pops
get
out of
it.
it. Fucks you up.
It's
real
free
quick.
if you really want to come inside. Oh
Come.
yes, Mr. Man,
Emphasis
I want
on
to come
the come.
inside.
Oh god,
And,
dude.
and she comes inside, and then he comes inside.
Would you like some sprinkles?
And then
on
boom!
that?
She's just another little fucking meat pie for his fucking ice cream truck.
His literal
10 years
fucking
later,
ice
she
cream
turns
truck.
into a slut. Guaranteed.
Oh,
Alright.
No, she's dead because
No.
she's a fucking meat pie.
So get this.
Okay.
This ain't Hansel and Gretel. I'm sorry.
Jeffrey
Great
Dahmer.
movie.
Jeffrey Dahmer had this one. It was a little Vietnamese kid. This little fucking.
That's the one that got away, right?
Yes, little Vietnamese, Cambodian, Southeast Asia, somewhere from there. And fucking, so like this kid got away from him. This kid was maybe 15, 16. So he was all, old enough to look kind of maybe like a small adult, like a little Vietnamese adult,
Old enough to know that his dick was as big as it's gonna get.
Yep,
Oof, right.
basically. And
The
basically,
definition of sadness.
so Jeffrey Dahmer caught him. He was, one of his many victims, and Well, this kid actually escaped from him. This is somewhere down wherever Jeffrey Dahmer damn near killed him, and like, so this kid ran away from him, and like, he went to the cops, and the cops right away they're like, okay, we can't understand this kid. He's speaking Vietnamese. He's fucking nuts, you know. So they were like, you know, they brought
There's
him.
nothing wrong with this kid.
They brought him literally back to Jeffrey Dahmer, and they're like, hey, we found your boyfriend.
What the fuck?
Yes. That's
Dude, you're not
right.
right. There's been plenty of times where it's like, there's a serial killer that like fucking like almost murders and rapes this person, and then like they go to the cop. They're like, they go to the cops and they're like, we don't believe you, and they don't even like talk to the next person. It's fucked up.
But isn't it crazy that not only did they not believe him, but they brought him back, and they're like, "This is your boyfriend, right?" Like that shit's fucked up.
What did Jeffrey Dahmer say?
He was like, yeah, that's my boyfriend. That same night, he dropped him in a vat of acid, and a couple of years later, like maybe 2 decades later, the family came back. They're like, hey, that was our son, and they sued for millions of dollars, and they still didn't get shit off of it.
Are you serious?
I think that's the case. You could look it up right now.
Oh my god, dude, what the fuck?
This
Bro.
is taking a very serious turn.
I mean,
So he escapes, but then the cops brought him back
Yes.
to the murder dome,
Yes.
and he got dropped in a vat of acid,
that same
like
night.
the Joker, except he didn't live a life
Was
of
that
crime.
the Joker or was that Two-Face?
I think the Two-Face got like some sort of shit popped on.
Oh, wait. No,
but you know, the Joker got dropped in a vat of acid. That's where his skin turned white.
Carcinogens. The Two-Face he laid in a puddle of carcinogens. Holy fucking shit, just
I thought that wasn't gonna happen while we were recording, but it happened 4 times in that one go. The first time we didn't spill shit.
No.
That time you got to manage to spill 4
knock
things.
everything over.
On this topic though, can we get to Larry's multiple fuck ups that happened
Oh
before
my
starting
God,
this
shut
podcast?
the fuck up. All right.
I'm sorry.
We're just gonna, you know.
Larry's gonna get annoyed, but this is great though. Like, so we were all set up. You cannot play loud enough to stop me. We were all set up and ready to go, and then Larry leans over to check a couple
The ukulele's
things,
out of tune.
and he accidentally turns off the power for the computer, so we gotta
fucking hilarious.
completely
He got all
restart.
Pissy butt hurt.
Yeah.
Like someone just
Super
came in
mad.
his butthole without a condom.
Shut the fuck up! It's because I said, Keith, be careful, don't hit this again.
And then you hit
And then
it.
I accidentally hit it. So I was like instantly fucking pissed.
You're like,
All right.
instead of Keith being the idiot, I'm the idiot. Fuck! Oh, shit.
That happened with me and my brother when we were at work.
He came in your butt?
I'm
I'm sorry.
That usually happens at home.
Okay, alright.
But this time, like, I don't know what I said. I said something, but like, he was just joking. But he was like, "You're an idiot." But then, like, he hits his head on the fucking like, "Oh shit, we're gonna die" handle on the truck.
Oh shit handle?
Yeah, you
Oh,
got
fuck
the
yeah.
you got the name right.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure that's what it's fucking
He's
called.
the oh shit handle. It's on the manual.
Yeah, pretty goddamn sure. It was fucking hilarious. And he's wearing his big dumbass fucking explorer's hat because he's a fucking ginge and he fucking burns easily. It was hilarious. It was just funny to see a fucking ginge with a fucking Crocodile Dundee hat on and be like, "You're stupid," and then he immediately hits his fucking head on the "oh fuck, we're gonna die" handle.
Can I get to Larry's second dummy fuck up?
Throw on
Shut
that
the fuck
skin
up,
rubber.
Yes, we can.
Stop
but just
picking
as
on
long as
me.
we, just as long as we backtrack to Keith Graves talking about whatever the fuck we were talking about.
Throw on that alligator skin rubber. Let's go out. Let's go home to Australia, baby.
No, yeah. True. Very true. I don't even know what the fuck you said. The Jeffrey Dahmer thing. But yeah, we ended that. So,
Yeah,
Larry's
no.
second fuck up?
No, I just want to pick on Larry one more time, just because I thought it was super funny. And he's gonna jam, try and drown me out. So after he turns off the computer and we get it restarted, we're ready to go. He fucking knocks his can of drink over and starts spraying all over the fucking place.
That's right.
I thought it was gonna get on the computer, it'd been hilarious. Shut that off, fries it, and we can't even fucking use it at all.
That'd be fucked up. But no, his little fucking can of soda was just like, It was tipped upside down. It was just spraying all over the carpet. And I thought it was right side up. So I was like, bro, just open it. Like, it'll be fine. He was like, nah, dude, the fucked up thing is that it's upside down. I'm like, oh, shit.
He learns in Max Range. Oh, my God, dude. I'm sorry. I just love thinking about this because I get a lot of joy coming home, coming upstairs.
Fucking Christ.
And you're playing Rainbow Six Siege or whatever.
Tonight was not my night.
I like how you said
Get
Rainbow
mad.
Six Siege, but you like air guitar.
No, it was like a gun, like
Oh,
an
it
air
was a
gun.
gun.
You know what I'm saying?
That was weird.
He was playing the shooter, and
Yeah,
FPS.
with me.
yeah,
First
And we
person
were
shooter.
fucking killing
I
shit.
got to see you get mad then too, but for good reason because like I walk in and he just gets team killed immediately, and you know it always plays the playback of who killed you, and like I'm thinking it's gonna be his teammate like aiming down the sights at the enemy, you know, and then Larry walks in front of him. No, he just looks over, looks at Larry, and just shoots him, no context, just fucking murders him for no
And
reason.
that's Rainbow Six Siege casual at its best.
Larry getting mad makes me very happy. Apparently.
I don't like when Larry gets angry.
You've
'Cause
Sam's seen me angry. Like you have not seen.
I get
me
the
Because
good-
angry.
I try to
I
get,
get the
like,
good angry.
more angry, so I can be like, I'm the angry one! But I just have no reason to be angry. And he's like, I have a reason to be angry! And then I'm just like, oh shit, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm done picking on you. That was all. I just...
You have no idea.
Yeah, no, I don't want to see the real anger. This is the fun anger that,
And then on
that
that
I can
point,
enjoy.
Larry, you don't ever have to prove yourself how angry you can
No,
get.
please just
Oh
don't.
no, I'm not going to. I'm
we've
a
all had
pretty
anger,
nice and like
anger issues.
gentle
you know, growing
person
up.
in a sense, you
Mhm.
know.
Yeah.
But like,
You was cute as a butterfly.
I
I'd like to shove you up my ass.
no, I'd rather not go up there.
Could
it's
you?
gonna smell
Could
like
you please?
shit.
Wait, hold
Well,
on.
probably. But I mean, like,
I'm so
could-
confused.
could you pee in my butt?
Wait,
No.
I'm sure you could, but maybe.
No,
please.
no. Sorry, you're not on the top 10.
Hold
Pip.
up, hold up.
Not in
hold
the
up.
top 10?
Wait, so you can... He's like a cute little butterfly.
Who would you let pee in
But
your
you
butt?
want to stick him up your butt?
Yeah!
So you want to stick
he
him
I mean,
wants
butterflies
me to
don't live that long.
You want to...
You've never shoved a butterfly in your butt?
It's a magical experience, man. It's like stopping an ice
It's
cream
mythical as
truck.
fuck.
It's like taking mushrooms, man. It's just a magical experience.
Yeah, man, if you get that right butterfly, have a good night.
You'd have to take some acid up your butt first, then stick a butterfly in your ass, but you literally gotta hold it open with some vice grips and like just feel the tickle, man. Feel the tickle.
Or you could just like crunch that motherfucker right in your fist.
No.
You just like, oh yeah, I'm so strong. I just crunched a butterfly in my fucking fat fucking dick rippers. And you just shove that pile of fucking gushing mutt and insect jizz back up your ass.
Did you
I
refer?
like I said back up your ass like it came out of there, but
Did you refer to your fingers as dick rippers?
oh, you caught that?
Oh shit!
Scissor hands or like.
Okay, hold on. All right, I don't want to get on that. That was good, but I got another great concept that we have to get to. Keith Graves, does conjoined twins bring anything out of your mind?
Oh my
No,
god!
I can't.
An Eminem song?
What about having a threesome
Bagpipes from Baghdad?
with twins?
They're not twins. Conjoined twins. This is
fuck! That's
the
like
concept.
next level shit right there.
Have you guys never listened to Eminem?
Yes, I have. I've listened to a lot of Eminem.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Have you guys ever heard
So-
of Bagpipes from Baghdad?
The one time we stole a golf cart, we were listening to Eminem.
Just the whole time you're just thinking like Eminem in your brain.
So
You're
when I hear Eminem, I think of that time where me and a group of people stole this golf cart, and we're driving away, and my buddy's ex chasing after it grabs on, but isn't able to get his foot on all the way. So he's just getting drugged along behind the golf cart.
So you
until
met
he finally lets go.
And then you guys decide to go to a Burger King with your guys' fucking banger ass boombox that you have on your shoulder. You know?
No.
Pointing towards your ears.
We just go
because
back
you're
to
a
the
true
bonfire
G.
and continue the party because we have this golf cart.
Yeah,
You just go cruise around now.
You
got,
met an actual conjoined twin?
No, I have not. I wish. I've met like many twins.
What if one twin doesn't
like-
consent, but the other one does?
That'd
Well,
be
then if you
kinda
have
weird.
sex with the other one, then it's rape. But if you have sex
But
with
what
the
if
one,
they-
it's not rape because she just has to deal with it.
What if they share the same body? But
Like the same
Oh, fuck. What are you
private
talking-
areas. Like
What the fuck?
Yeah. So like.
That's not conjoined twins, though.
Yes, it is. They're
Yes.
combined, and they share. Like if it's a girl, they share the one cooler. So then, like,
I'm
I like
sorry.
how you
Wait,
said
wait.
that.
I'm sorry. What was that?
what they share the one
Cooler.
cooler.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to hear that one more time, just to
Okay,
make sure
Yeah.
what I heard was
Yeah.
true.
That's
Yeah, so
loud.
like the one guy's fucking his girlfriend, which, for reference, I don't know, it's the left one, and then like they're fucking right, and like
What? You're always on the left side? Yeah, that's the.
I don't know. I just wanted to be able to refer to one as the left one and one as the right one, right? So the left one's his girlfriend, right, and they're fucking, but the
Why
right one
can't it be the right
feels
one
it.
now?
Huh? It doesn't matter, bro. I'm not right cyst or left cyst. I don't give a shit.
I'm sorry. I thought it was funny and it wasn't.
Okay, and then so if the right one isn't into it, but it's has to be a part of it because it feels it going in, is she getting raped while the other one's getting fucked? You know what I'm saying?
Good, very good. I mean, would that be a charge?
Could she sue or whatever?
How would they test it? I mean, would they just be like bend over or would they just have to do the questioning? Yeah, I got fucked.
I'm sorry. I literally lost some brain cells thinking about this shit.
No.
What if it had two values and it was conjoined at the head? So they shared the one head, but different bodies, right?
That just is a whole nother fucking can of worms, man. I can't even comprehend.
That sounds like a clusterfuck.
I mean, can you imagine one girl getting fucked by the same guy with two different, like with one brain but two different bodies, right?
Isn't that just one guy?
No, it's two guys with the same brain but
But
two
that's one
different
guy
bodies.
then. At least my definition.
My IQ level literally dropped.
You don't like this?
I am not into this shit. This shit is fucking weird.
Didn't you bring up
This is
Skullfucking?
pretty hot.
Yeah, but that's normal.
How is that any more normal than what we're talking
Hey,
about?
we looked
right
up
now?
the definition of skull fucking. You could skull fuck
Turns
somebody.
out-
It's called a blowjob.
Yeah,
I
it
guess.
turns out it's pretty much just.
I thought it
blowjob.
had the definition of like
But like
necrophilia.
vigorously.
Or you're fucking somebody while they're dead and you decapitated them and you fucking sever a fucking hole right in their ear. Or right in their temple, maybe. I don't fucking
like the
know.
actual definition is like you look up hardcore porn and it just brings up skull fucking.
Yeah, he's just fucking her face.
Extremely
Pretty
hard.
much, yeah.
Making her cry.
Yeah,
And gag. And
forced
throw up.
deep throat.
Have you guys ever seen that fucking GIF?
No.
No,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
want to see that.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of
You
gifs,
mean
man.
that GIF?
No.
Oh, shit. We're getting on
Yeah,
that.
no, that happened.
Yeah. So,
It's a thing.
so why is it called GIF, Larry?
Because
No,
the
this is-
creator of it
The creator.
named it that.
He named it that. But what does GIF stand for?
I don't know. Look it up. Fucking Google it for some context.
I don't
please.
know what the fuck
Girls
the I or the
infellatio.
F or the S stands for, but I do know what the G stands for. It stands for graphic.
G-spot?
So what does graphic sound like? It sounds like a good time. It sounds like a fucking good sound. It's a fucking. It's not a J. It's not. It's a fucking GIF. But that's just my opinion. You know, tomatoes. You know, like
Man, like,
fucking.
is graphic actually
fucking
the
Indians,
word?
Native Americans.
What
You
the
know,
words?
I mean, like tomatoes.
Oh shit, that's funny.
No, it was pretty fucked up.
No, yeah, it was horrible. I should have said horrible before I said funny. But,
It really wasn't that bad.
It could have been worse.
It could have been. I could have think.
You could have said the N word. You could have called them, I don't know, something to do with their skin color.
No, you could have just been like the N word with the hard R or the N word with the fucking A.
Yeah, really, any
Yeah.
one of those probably would have been worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Okay, so GIF. I want what the words are. What is the G? What
What
is
does
the
it
I?
say?
What is the F?
The lost list. Is that what this is? A lost list?
Can you hit that button though? I'm very curious. What does she call it?
Ooh.
GIF.
Oh!
Say it again.
That
do
is
it again. Do it again.
fucking proper.
I do like how it has
Look
GIF, comma GIF though. So they're both right.
Hit
Yeah.
it again.
No,
Hit it again.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like
That's hot.
like the creator named it GIF, but he's just a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Is he an idiot?
Well, I mean, like he's.
Is
not,
he such an idiot that
created
this
the-
was the most popular thing 2 years ago?
I mean, this is
Like
how they
everybody communicated.
This is how
in
they
fucking
communicate.
GIF.
Like
I had
people are
GIF
like,
porn.
"Where are you gonna be?" And I'm all like, I send him a GIF of Taco Bell or something like that. You know, like there's GIFs for everything. And then if there's not, boom, you can create one. Like I'm not saying he's a complete idiot, but he's kind of a fucking idiot. Like he named it a GIF. He was like GIF, but that's where everybody comes in. They're like, okay, it stands for graphic image format. What does it stand for?
That's exactly it. Graphic image format.
Wow.
Are you sure? Can we confirm this? I believe you though. That sounds very correct. But
yeah, no, like he named it GIF, but everywhere's like you're wrong, even though you're the creator. It's a GIF.
Interchange format.
Interchange format.
I thought it was image. That seemed like the most usual.
Hey, but it is graphics, plural, more than one. And
Yeah. But
yeah, because they move.
Because
it's
the-
like a little mini video.
creator of it called it that. I'm going to call it that.
Fair enough, dude. That's fair.
Because it's what he called it. It's just like saying
to each their own.
Like-
my dude.
Yeah.
Einstein isn't right in what he, in his fucking formulas. Like X isn't X. X is something else.
I didn't really follow you there, but you know what GIF to me is? Peanut butter.
Yep.
E equals MC
GIF to
squared.
me
I just like
is
to
not
think
peanut
that-
butter.
I'm pretty sure that like
GIF
sued-
to me is like you're Jiffy, like you're great, GIF.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough, dude.
Sorry, I'm a poor ass motherfucker. Like GIF, no, that shit's too expensive. You're going with it's just peanut butter,
Yeah, no, for real.
and you gotta stir that shit because the oil settles out on the top. Oh man, you fucking squeezed your pop. What the hell are you doing?
Well, when I was, oh jeez, what is happening? We're losing so many people.
I'm gonna be right back.
When I was growing up, there was Skippy.
It's still too much, too expensive.
No, yeah, I know it's expensive, but we didn't have everything, but we had fucking Skippy peanut butter. Best belief.
Well, yeah, GIF is spelled with a J. For the peanut butter,
Well,
it's a J.
Yeah. With the
This is a
peanut
G.
butter, for sure.
G is also like
Yeah, it's
GIF.
objective. It could be a J sound or
it could be a
J
J
sound,
or a
yeah.
G. Same thing with like, what is it? An I can be like an I or an E sound, or something like that. If I remember correctly.
E. Yeah, like Tiki.
Yeah, or like an E could be like an A sound.
Yeah, dude, I fucking hate how.
I
or
hate.
like, hey, you know what I really fucking hate, bro? Wind and wine or live and live. Like the American language is so fucking complex and like everything's weird and shit like that. But like, we really can't spell wind and wine differently. Like, what the fuck? What?
That's the
what
English.
lazy bullshit was that?
That's the English language. Like in any other language.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me take my dick out of your mouth. What did you try to say?
It's spelled completely different. Go fuck yourself.
What,
That's
you
what
want,
I'm trying to say.
You really want a different symbol for every fucking word or phrase? Cause,
Yeah.
Well, no, you just want a different spelling of it.
Yeah.
At least. That's fair. I agree with that.
Because like I'm not even gonna get about like how like certain things where it's like how the fuck does that like climb? Like why is there a B at the end of it? Or like knock? Like why is there a K at the beginning of it? Like it makes no goddamn sense. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna get on that. I'm talking about like wind and wine and live and live and there's a bunch of other ones. Like why? What?
You know what I don't understand? You know how in Spanish they have the upside down question mark?
Wait, I'm sorry. Could you back that up again?
Do you know how in Spanish?
No, before you said that.
You know what I don't understand?
The human vagina.
God damn it. Yeah, I
no.
don't really get that shit either. But
It's pretty simple.
God damn it, Sam.
It's really pretty simple.
I believe we were talking about words and shit.
You can learn about it in health class.
And I believe you did it, actually.
I went to health class, actually.
Can we get back to Spanish class, though?
Yeah.
I've never taken Spanish.
I went back for that.
I have
Well,
no
when
idea
I
what
was
you're
in-
talking about.
When I was in Spanish class, I learned that when they have a question in a sentence, they have an upside down question mark before the sentence and then a right side up question mark after the sentence, right? And that, to me, that makes so much sense. I don't understand why other languages don't do that, because when you say a question, you phrase it different, or you the tone of your voice is different, right?
Yeah, but then when you're reading it, you know that this is a question.
If you have the upside down question mark before it, you do.
Yeah, but I don't know if you've ever read any book, but like when you're reading it, when you're reading and like you're trying to do voices and you're reading out loud, like you have different voice for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It says like blah 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 blah, or like I suck dude's dick.
Mm-hmm.
Ben said. Why can't it be like Ben said I suck dude's dick?
They
like,
just
why
switch
can't it
them.
be before that?
Sometimes they do that.
It all depends on like
I don't
scenario.
know. I guess I'm talking
Shit
more about
like
like
that.
Goosebumps or like Scooby-Doo chapter
They-
books, but like
They mix it up, bro. Unless they're just shitty at fucking writing and mixing shit up the way you should. I don't know, bro. I want to get back to this question mark shit. Is that
R.L.
not the
Stein.
way we should do it? I like the Goosebumps, okay? I also don't think you're right in that he always did it the same way every single
I
time.
can't think about who made the Scooby-Doo chapter books. It was like Glenn Wesley or
The
like
Scooby-Doo chapter books?
yeah.
I had some of those as a kid.
It was like
There was
something like
obvious. There were definitely different.
yeah. There were different writers, but it was also like it was always what the fuck was his name? I don't remember. But anyways, that's not what we're talking about. You're talking about the upside down question mark and the question mark. James Gelsey, that's what it was.
Alright, well, James Gelsey should have had his questions with an upside down question mark before them.
No,
That
what he
makes so
should have
much
done
more
was been
sense.
like, Daphne said, I sucked Fred's dick. And then it should have been like, Shaggy said, I like to have sex with dogs. And then it should have been like, Velma said, let's just have an orgy. And then it should have been like, Scooby-Doo be like, huh. And then it should be like, Fred said,
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, but then it's like
Can you break off from your fantasy for a second here?
but then
So we can have
It's
a
like-
conversation.
then it's like Fred said such and such,
Is that your
and
comment?
then such and such
yeah, it is.
Daphne said.
Yeah. I just.
Like that's what I remember reading in a lot of different. I don't even fucking read that much because I think it's fucking boring.
No, but what you were saying was like, something said Daphne, or like Daphne said.
Like Daphne said, and then she'd say her phrase or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And it'd go into a different character. They'd say a phrase and then said Fred or said Velma.
Well, if it's Daphne said yada yada yada, that is not like grammatically correct, if that's the right word. If it says like,
You know, I've seen it like that in a couple of different books that were published by like big publishers and shit like that.
yeah, well, I mean, like as long as you like get it, like it doesn't really matter. But like Miss Hexam, the
Oh, she'd explain it.
the language arts teacher, she'd be like, "Fuck that shit! This is nonsense. I don't even understand it because it's not right."
Shout out to her.
Isn't
I know,
that
right?
But she's not teaching anymore. She beat on a child, I guess, allegedly.
Are you?
She was a
serious?
very good teacher, but
I take it back. I take back my
allegedly
shout out.
she accidentally hit a student, or who knows? Who cares? But
I feel like the student just whipped out his cock and be like, "Oh hey, grammatically correct this," and she just like whoosh, whacked it and fucking broke it in half because she's so fucking strong with her fucking language arts.
She's
whipped out her fucking long ass fucking.
She whipped out her big
tongue,
ass penis and she just like was like, whoosh.
like a four.
There can only be one. There can only be one Highlander.
she's trained in the language arts.
Ooh, that was kind of sexy, like.
Whipped out her forked long tongue and just slapped it down.
Oh man.
Reptilian
What the
eyes.
fuck were we talking about?
It's been delightful. I have no
Oh
clue.
yeah, the upside down question mark?
Yeah, I'm down on that. It's cool, bro. Let's talk about something that sucks less.
That happened so long ago. I moved past that.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, but you also
I am
had a fucking
hardcore
Rice
about it.
Krispie bar with peanut butter and chocolate. I would have moved past everything.
I had 2 of those.
Oh yeah, there you go. You had 2 of them. There you go. You're so far done with this. Is this still what they're seeing? This thing?
No, they're looking at fucking acid trip Scooby-Doo right now.
Fuck yeah. Alright, cool.
Yeah, no, they're looking at this for like 5 minutes.
Hard G.
Alright. Okay. Hey, you guys. Do you think Bigfoot's real, man? You know?
Do you think female Bigfoot's real? Or just Bigfoot?
Well, I think if they still exist, and they did, like, 100 years ago, there's probably female ones.
I'm sorry, did you smoke a fucking blunt within the last 10 seconds?
What you talking about, man?
What is wrong with you?
Nothing, dude. I didn't leave.
What's going on, man? You know, we just gotta make peace with the world, man. Just like...
Okay, you fucking
Flow with the
stoners out of nowhere. Okay, if there is a Bigfoot, there is a female Bigfoot. Okay,
Are you sure?
And I feel like there is a Bigfoot, but I feel like
You know, it's like Earth right
there
now.
might
it's
not be. But I'd like to believe that there is.
Actually,
you know what I mean?
Actually, Earth right now is the complete opposite. We're overpopulated with women.
Are we? Oh yeah, I think it's a 59 to 40.
And I'm still not getting laid.
51 to 49.
What the fuck?
Oh, but get this: most of the world's population is centered in Southeast Asia, so they're all Asian women.
They're all in.
I mean, that's
most of them are in like
I said earlier. I'm easily impressed.
most of them are in like China
So
and
do you, keep
India. Yeah, China and
You're a
India
female?
are like
China and India.
are
What's
the
about?
biggest ones right now.
Can you imagine fucking a girl with a mole on top of her head?
That's not
Yes.
actually a mole. That
changes
Yes,
is
I can.
a like literally paint they put on their head for their Buddha mark.
I think he's
Yeah,
just...
but some of them literally get that like shit
Tattooed.
not tattooed, but it's like melted on their fucking skin or some shit, something like that. It's like permanently on there.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like a tattoo. It's like a brand, but it's not.
It's just replaced daily, just like your tampons.
No, some of them do that. Some of them do that. You mean like a monthly?
I could just line that up with one of the freckles on my dick and just go to town.
Dude, did you see this? Have you seen this mole on my middle finger, bro?
It's great. Do you see this nice color? It's flashing. It's amazing. You should try it.
I don't give
Makes
a
you
shit
feel great about
Bigfoot.
yourself.
Hey, do you see this finger that's probably bigger than your cock? Yeah, you want to shove it up your ass?
I don't give a shit about Bigfoot.
Well,
but
since you offer.
I want the Loch Ness monster to be
Bathroom?
real.
5 minutes?
Can the Loch Ness monster please be real? That should be so dope, bro.
I wish.
Dude, I brought up.
I
this
believed.
fucking thing,
I believed
and it
it.
was stupid.
Believed in the Loch Ness monster for the longest time, but I've watched so many different documentaries and shit on it. Like, it's just not, dude.
Yeah, I don't think there's a big dumbass 30-foot fucking long Loch Ness monster living in a fucking lake. But I feel like there's some shit like that underneath the ocean. Anyways, I brought up this big or it wasn't that big, but like me and my brother, we talked about a bunch of shit today, and that's where the like, would you rather be a werewolf or a vampire came from. And I brought up, I was like, would you rather be Bigfoot or the Loch Ness monster?
Bigfoot.
There,
Loch Ness monster because I'd have less people looking for me.
Keith.
Loch Ness. Easy.
Wow, you guys are stupid. If you're the Loch Ness monster and you're going off the myth, you are stuck in the lake. You are just in a lake. You just live your life in a fucking lake. It's fucking retarded. I would
not
much rather
exactly.
be Bigfoot lake.
Wander around and be...
Yeah. You're smart.
Not exactly, because that
I came
lake.
up with a bunch of stupid ass fucking things where it's like, would you rather be a bird or a mouse? Of course you'd rather be a fucking bird because you could fucking fly. Like, if you were just a mouse, the only perk to being a mouse would be like, you just look in the fucking mirror and be like, oh wow, I'm so cute. You know? I'm sorry, Larry, you were gonna say something?
That lake is actually connected via rivers and shit to a bunch of other lakes, and it slowly leads out to the ocean.
I don't think
The
so.
Loch Ness?
I don't think that's the definition. I have to look up the definition of loch. I'm pretty sure that locks are by definition like lock.
Well, that's
Locked,
that's
isn't it?
modern day Locks. We're talking about the Loch Ness monster that
I thought it
lives
was a
in
Loch Ness.
said
I don't fucking know.
I
said
don't know, but like
said lake. But that lake is connected via river systems to the ocean. I'm pretty sure it's connected to the ocean.
I want to
Alright.
know.
I believe
Sure.
Larry because Larry brings up some shit and like usually he's fucking right.
Yeah, like that's
But we
how
could look
lakes
it up.
work.
We could
But
look
what's
it
the definition? What's the difference between a lock and a lake?
I don't know what the fucking lock was.
having the name of lake.
So, like-
Other than something that you can lock up all your fucking
So,
same
lawnmower
thing,
equipment
isn't
with, or
So-
it's a boy's name.
So we actually have locks in the
Land of 10,000 lakes.
no, not the land of 10,000.
The land of
lakes.
10,000 locks.
So where all the Great Lakes meet, there are locks.
Oh, I've seen them on
what does that
Discovery.
mean? Look it up. What does it
I
mean?
want to know what a lock is because I think it's just a really deep lake.
No,
But
it's
I
not.
thought it also was
It's
no.
locked
It's
with
CH.
H.
Yeah. But I think it's also like
CH.
not connected to
I
something. But I think
hate-
I could be making that shit up.
The English language.
Yeah.
But actually, they're spelled different.
No,
so
it's
It's
just
just
what the
CH.
Yes.
I know it seems like it should be
That-
Lotch.
hey,
Well,
can you?
God.
Do you even spell, bro?
Like,
even-
what
you
kind of
even
lock are you
spell?
talking about? You guys said lock, so I'm typing lock.
That's the lock. That's the lock. That's
Yeah.
the lock we're thinking of.
And I'm thinking of, you're talking about, like, the locks
like
as
a body
in,
of
like,
water.
as in, like, a body of water connecting different body of water, but they're at different levels.
This is German lock.
This is the lock that's like a lake.
This
I want to know the difference between a lock and a lake. You should literally just look up the difference between a lock and a lake.
It's
Why
German.
don't you just look up lock definition?
It's
Fuck
a
my
German.
face,
That's
man.
what
It's
I was
so
gonna
complicated about
do.
this shit.
It's German way of saying it.
Maybe. Okay.
It's Scottish. Wow, that's Scottish. I knew it was European somewhere. else.
Lake.
Oh, wait.
Ah, shit, dude. Okay.
Does it say NM?
An arm
an arm. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't
of the
fucking see
sea.
from this angle.
especially when narrow and partly
Partially landlocked.
Partially. Keyword.
So he is right,
Partially.
and he is right.
But it
Both
also
are
just
right.
says it's a fucking lake. So, like...
Alright, guys, this was fun. But, let me come full circle.
Mhm.
Keith Graves, would you rather be a werewolf or a vampire? Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's what I always started this. Would you rather kill a werewolf or a vampire?
Wait, so I'm gonna retract my.
No,
I'm
no.
gonna retake.
Hold on.
my-
Before you move on, like, this is.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm wrong.
Freshwater
so it
lock.
was Loch Ness. Loch is a thing.
Yeah, 2 words.
It's Loch Ness.
So
Yeah.
there's the lake, right? There's
There's
the
that
river
little fucking river that goes all the way.
up to such and such up
Yeah.
here. Once
Yeah,
it loads,
yeah.
I'll fucking
No, I see what you're saying. It's basically a fucking lake.
yeah.
It's just
Which
in this scenario...
connects to a bigger lake,
which turns into a sea.
Yeah.
which connects to,
Where is
I
that?
think I think the
it's in the
definition of
United
lock
Kingdom. It's part of the
is pretty loose.
Oh, is it?
yeah.
I think it's basically either like a deep lake or a landlocked lake or just they
Yeah,
just felt
so-
like calling
But
it a
still,
lock.
if you were like the big dumbass Loch Ness monster that is
I feel
such and
like-
such big, like, do you think you could fit through that fucking river?
I feel like you could.
Oh
You could make your way through that river.
Think so?
Yeah.
I like
If you were really swimming for some hardcore
And
pussy,
even if you
fuck
couldn't
yeah.
make it through that river, I feel like you'd still manage to make it down further and
That goes all the way
into
down? doesn't look
into
like it does.
all the other ones,
Hmm.
because they're all connected.
I always like the theory.
Hey guys, you know what? The Loch Ness monster
Uh-huh.
can teleport. Okay, I'm sorry, I cut you off.
I just love the theory that like that Loch Ness is like it's like some Journey to the Center of the Earth shit where like the lake is like connected to the center of the Earth, and like it can like swim through the planet and shit. You ever hear about that?
Like the core.
There are
Yeah.
underground
You
rivers
just
and
swim
shit.
through shit.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
you can just
there
go
are.
wherever.
Underground rivers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit would be fucking awesome.
So like
That's all I had to say.
back
I
by
thought it was cool.
where my parents live, there's this lake called Deep Lake, and it's
Clever.
spring fed by an underground river that feeds it fresh water.
That's fucking sick. And then like there's like that fucking eighth wonder of the world or whatever, and it's like this fucking toilet that goes to nowhere. Like they have literally like dropped things in there like dye and shit, and they've expected it to come out like in the nearby lake, and it just doesn't. They don't know where the fuck all this water is going to. It's trippy as fuck. I don't know where it is, but it's a thing.
Weird.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that before.
Really?
Yeah.
I have an idea. I do a whole bunch of acid and you guys flush my head down the toilet.
I've got an idea,
no.
Graves. Answer my fucking question. Would you rather be a vampire?
No.
No, I'm sorry. Okay, fuck my face. Would you rather kill
Smell
a
like a
vampire
donut.
or a werewolf? What?
I
Smell
feel like,
like a
you know,
donut.
I'd kill a werewolf. You know, you can kill a thing, and if it's a guy, it's got a big old hairy set of nuts. You could just drag it across the campfire and be like, "Hey guys, look what I got today."
Hey, Keith Graves, calm down there. Calm down.
Okay.
Calm down over there, buddy. You might have to buy a new mic. You can't just drag a fucking werewolf by its fucking nads, dude.
No, not
Jesus.
by its fucking nads. I mean, you drag it by its fur and you set its big ass
Hey,
fucking
Keith
naked
Graves.
body.
You can't just do that to a fucking werewolf. It would rip you to fucking shreds, bro. It would be like, oh, look at that. It's a pulled pork. Oh, wait, no, now it is. And just tears the shit out of your fucking face.
Would I rather kill one?
Tastes
or,
like chicken.
Have killed one. compared
I'm
to
talking about what would you rather fight? What would you rather kill? Not what would you rather kill. What would you rather fight? I'm sorry.
Changes the question.
Oh, fuck my face.
Man.
Smile like a
just-
donut.
Like,
Fuck.
what would you rather kill? And then he's imagining this nice scenario where everything goes good because he's killing a fucking werewolf.
Well, he assumes that he can drag a
cares?
fucking werewolf by his fucking
He
nads.
fucking cares. He's imagining killing a werewolf. He's gonna make it the most badass thing he can
Yeah.
think of. You
What?
didn't say, well, you can't do it the way you
Or
want
you drop
to
its severed
because,
head on a
Maybe
stage.
he's Keith Graves and think he's fucking invincible. But
Maybe
no.
maybe in this
He's-
scenario
he's
where he could
vulnerable
actually
to
kill a werewolf.
STDs. Okay?
He could drag him by his balls or his hair, his choice, across the fucking ground and shove him against a tree or whatever the fuck he wants to do. Because he's killing a werewolf. If he can kill a werewolf, he probably has super strength or some shit.
Okay, you're right. You're right. Like
I'm just going.
I fucked up. I'm
Well-
sorry. But not only every single time I got into this fucking question, I said it wrong.
All right.
So fuck you.
New question.
Would you rather fight a werewolf or a vampire? Take everything into consideration. Don't jump into it. Think.
God, this is a tough one, guys.
That is honestly like
I'd
a
fight
hard question.
a werewolf. Still. Because, in case, I mean, I stare in the mirror a lot, man.
Okay.
I look in the mirror a lot. I love mirrors.
Explain
I
yourself.
fucking hate mirrors.
You can't see a vampire in the mirror.
Very true.
That's when you.
I've got
catch
a
the
great
werewolf.
question after this.
I mean, I don't eat a lot of garlic, but I will eat garlic.
Just fucking eat Domino's. They
I
put
mean,
garlic on
I do
everything.
eat a lot of
I
Domino's.
put that
yes.
shit on everything.
Do they really?
So
I'm
rock
pretty sure.
I put that on
I
everything.
mean, this stuff is pretty.
The new Tech 9 song.
Oh, it's new.
New-ish.
In the quotes.
I would rather bang a vampire woman.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the question was.
That's a better question though.
What would you rather fight, Keith Graves? Seriously.
But I just
You'd still
Seriously.
be a werewolf. Because, like, you earn the vampire's honor if you eventually killed it. You know?
What?
If it was a hot female vampire.
if you killed her, she would be okay with you fucking her corpse because you earned her honor.
No, if you killed the werewolf.
You fought well. Skull fuck my corpse.
And we learned that skull fuck is not necrophilia.
No.
Alright, Larry the Lobster. Werewolf or vampire? What would you rather fight? Not kill, but fight. But the ultimate end goal is to kill it.
I'd probably have to say werewolf.
All right, cool.
Why?
Because you can do more stuff with werewolf's weakness than you can with a vampire's weakness.
What is the werewolf?
Well, honestly, I feel like vampires have more weaknesses, but I do agree with you.
But how are you supposed to fully utilize that? Are you going to know where a vampire is going to sleep to drag it out in the sun and kill it that way?
No, honestly, like if you're getting attacked by a vampire or a werewolf, we can assume that's at night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can make
but
all kinds of silver shit to take it out with.
The werewolf?
The werewolf.
Yeah. Okay.
But there's not so much you can do to take out a vampire. What are you going to do? Just sit there with a crossbow?
Well, no, silver will kill a vampire.
Well, I mean, there's a lot.
Silver won't kill a
vampire
vampire.
For
a vampire.
It has to be stabbed through the heart
only
with
one.
a special kind of wood.
Oh,
Or it's
white
going to
oak.
be exposed to the sun.
I'm pretty sure. I know vampires aren't real, but I'm pretty sure it's just a wooden stake.
Yeah, I think
And then there's garlic. There's holy water. There's sunlight.
just a cross, right? A holy symbol is what I've heard.
Holy
For a
symbol.
lot of them.
I think it's white
Holy
oak.
water
you have
is
to stab
probably
the heart
the
with.
That's kind of going...
Yeah, like fuck.
Holy symbol that's
we
kinda
brought
going
up
out
Lost
there.
Boys, and,
Yeah,
and I was like, oh, the fucking Frog Boys killed a vampire because it was sleeping. Like Keith Graves didn't think that vampires sleep. It's like, no, a little boy killed a vampire with a wooden stake because it was fucking sleeping, dude. Anyways, werewolf. All right.
But yeah, you'd have so many more opportunities and stuff. Plus, you can mix silver with mercury and make what the hell is that?
Adamantium.
Basically no, not no, definitely not, because that's
Vibranium.
no. I can't remember it. There's an actual term for it. It turns into a metal salt, and that metal salt is still mildly a liquid,
Semen.
and you
Iodine.
can literally throw that. So imagine like taking that like liquid.
Dude, that'd be so fucking
Mercury.
metal, dude. Just fucking melt down some fucking steel or some silver and just like whoosh, like
No, you
frying
don't
pan
even-
that shit right in the fucking.
You
cooking it
wouldn't
up
even
on
have
the
to
stove.
melt it down because of mercury's compound. Like it just sits on the metal and it automatically starts just absorbing that metal.
Right.
All right.
No, but like just imagine how metal as fuck it would be.
You know.
Just melt down some silver and spray that shit right in some fucking.
Oh, dude! Like take that shit, and mix it
Werewolf's
with
face.
not a flamethrower from what's his fucking face that sent a goddamn Tesla up into space.
Yeah,
just
not-
to fucking
not
prove
Colin
a point.
Furs or whatever. his
What are you
name is,
talking about?
but,
Elon Musk? Or
Elon
something?
Musk, yeah.
Elon Musk.
Well,
Yeah.
entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Who would you guys rather be? Like to
Hold on here.
no.
We're still on this
I think
vampire
does
and
this have
werewolf
to do with what
subject.
we're talking about?
Batman or Lobo? I'd
well,
rather
no,
be
this
Batman.
is a good one, but who would you guys rather be? Like to impress a girl, like if you wanted to
Okay,
score a
it's
girl
totally
in bed.
Myself 10 years from now, or myself 10 years in the past?
No,
Probably
no,
myself
like
10
who
years in the past.
would you guys rather be? The Hulk or Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. It's easy as
Spider-Man.
fuck.
Spider-Man.
Explain.
Because you can
Spider-Man.
crawl up in that pussy from any direction.
Really?
He's not Ant-Man.
Angles, man.
He's not fucking Ant-Man. dude.
No, you can come in from any direction. You can stick to the walls and everything. Like, damn.
But if you were the Hulk, if we're talking about having a sex.
If you're
just
the
one.
Hulk, you're gonna pulverize that thing with one pump. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, dude. I feel like
It's
if you're
gonna
the
be
Hulk,
game
in the
over
late
from the
game,
beginning.
You can control that shit. And he has this big, fat,
You just
massive
think
green
about
boner.
it, and she's
Just
destroyed.
throbbing, and she's just wet at the sight of it. Her legs are dripping. Her thighs are ready. And you just fucking go in there like
And
like
it'll
the
turn
Hulk.
in, You would go in there like the Hulk
Thank you,
and
lady.
turn
Go ahead,
it into
nothing
a
to say.
Milky Way galaxy.
Dude, like, if you fuck a girl as the Hulk, it's the last time she ever has a tight pussy, man.
Well,
It's the last time she ever has sex in her life. She's gonna be popping out those babies like it's nothing.
Here's the thing, though.
And from then on, it's like a hot dog through a hallway,
So you
man.
just assume
It's
that,
worse than a hot
that
dog through a
Hulk's
hallway. It's
semen
like a
just
hot
lasts for
dog
days,
down
and he
an
just-
alleyway.
He just
Here's the
he
thing.
just
Some
impregnates the
amphibians
girl,
can.
and then just like 9 months later, she's instantly pregnant just because he had sex with her 9 months prior.
Here's the thing. Some amphibians can grow their limbs back. So, like, say if he, rips his dick off, and then suddenly as he's growing it back, he decides to stick it in.
I don't
It's
think
like-
Who's an amphibian?
The Hulk. He's got amphibian DNA.
Yeah, he
He
does.
does?
He has.
I did not
he
know this.
combined radiation with frog DNA
No,
and
he
shit
doesn't.
like that.
He's
Yeah,
an
yeah,
amphibian.
yes.
Yes, they could grow their
Yes.
limbs back.
Yes, he did.
Yes.
I don't. Okay, maybe you're right, but I don't think
The
so.
Hulk's a
And-
frog!
I do not think that the
Well-
fucking Hulk can regenerate fucking limbs.
I
Well,
think
considering it's frogs, maybe
I
not.
think
But
you're
like,
just getting it twisted just because he's green, bro.
no,
You know
no,
what you're
for
thinking
real.
of, bro? You're
For
thinking
real.
of Kermit the Frog, where it's like, it's hard being green.
That's why he can jump so high.
But no. Like the early 2000s
Wait,
Hulk
slam
movie, not the
dunk.
old one, not the old one, the newer one, but not the newest one.
That's why he's green.
The shitty one.
Yes, the shitty one,
Well, besides the first one, which is also
The
shitty,
early
but-
2000s one?
the earlier 2000s one, not the 90s one.
Earlier, yeah, alright.
So you're talking about the one where it's like the Hulk's been gone. You're not talking about the origin of Hulk. You're talking about the one where it's like it was almost like post-apocalyptic, wasn't it? I don't really fucking remember.
No,
Both
not
of them are
that.
shitty.
No.
So you're talking about the first one where he's like a scientist and then like you actually see how he gets turned into Hulk.
Yeah,
Okay,
it involves
yeah, that's the
frog
first one.
DNA.
Cool.
Yeah, it does, but it doesn't mean that he can regenerate.
I'm not saying
I don't think he ever
can.
regenerated in that movie.
I'm not saying he
I
can.
might be wrong.
But then
I
again,
don't think
like
that.
what actually happens when he's shot with all those bullets? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, true.
Like
Yeah, he laps him up
he
with his
kind
tongue.
of like
He
regenerates.
didn't lab it up with his fucking. He's not Lickitung.
He's
Okay,
a frog.
go home, nerd. It's not Pokemon. But no, I think it's just like the Hulk, where it's like he doesn't like absorb them.
He doesn't absorb it.
So
Hulk
Hulk
looks like
He's still like regenerates, and it's like
So the Hulk is a master of cunnilingus.
The angrier he gets, the stronger he gets. And in that movie, that meant that like, the bigger that he got. But he never got to like the size of like
yeah.
the Statue of Liberty. Or
And the
anything.
one
I remember
I'm
him
kind of
getting bigger, like a fucking boner. You know, like you know how you guys kind of got like that fucking half boner, where it's like
Right now?
yeah, oh shit,
How do you know?
yeah. And then like something happens.
We're
where
gonna
they're
have to
having
tuck
sex,
that into my belt quick.
and then you just go like full boner, and then she's just like,
Hey man, when you're full boner, you know, you just fucking pull that shit up, strap your belt nice and tight, and then it's just, you know.
And then you just gotta
Up
make sure
and out,
your
ready to
shirt
go.
isn't too long, or you might have a tip slip.
Oh, too
I
short.
made
you
I
mean?
made the horrible mistake of
Oh,
tucking
yeah,
it
yeah.
down when I was a kid.
I used
Yeah,
to
no,
do
that's
that.
the worst idea.
Like
Yeah.
Then you
sliding
touch
it
your
in between
asshole.
your legs and in your ass. I mean,
Well, I mean, I have had sex with myself, but that's not what we're talking about.
Okay.
We're talking about just like sitting. We're not talking about standing, because obviously standing you want to tuck it up. We're talking about like sitting. I would like tuck it down, you know, like Buffalo Bill.
I would just hold
Oh,
it. I would just
like you have a vagina, but you're just tucking your
I
dick.
think
Yeah.
this
Look, I'm
explains
just like
the
you.
Peyronie's disease.
I'm just like you.
Just like you. We're the sweet ones. It's the sweet one.
Oh my
Oh.
god, dude.
No, like we cannot just
Okay,
not
Lake
do
Fire.
that commercial anymore.
Would you rather kill a vampire or a werewolf?
I want to kill. I can only think of one thing, and it's the way that I want to kill them. And so I want to pick a werewolf.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I want to pick a werewolf.
Would you rather fight?
Fight.
What would you rather
shit.
fight? Would you rather fight to
shit,
survive?
dude. Fight like I'd stand a better. To me, I'm thinking which one I would stand a better chance against, right? Fuck, I think that like vampires are inherently
I
more
feel like
witty.
you could just like go up against a vampire and be like, I'm way too emo for you to kill me.
No.
I feel like
I
you're
look at my
But I'm not
already-
canines.
I wouldn't end up fighting a vampire because I would like befriend him, you know? I'd be like, you like pierce the veil, right? And he'd be like, yeah, dude. And we would just get along, you know?
I feel like
I'm
you're
fighting
already a
vampire. It's not gonna
vampire.
happen.
Delaware's Prada.
like werewolf. It has to be a werewolf, and I would fight it with silver. I'd fight it with my fucking pizza paddle made of silver, right? And I would like fucking stab its neck and get its fucking head placed on the paddle and fucking shove it in the oven. It'd be a terrifying way to die.
Just for context, pizza paddles made out of aluminum.
But this one would be made of silver.
I know. I'm just saying. Just for context, like
Just so y'all know.
Thanks, Larry.
made of aluminum.
I
Like-
love your facts.
What they're fucking. They look silver. That's why I'm just saying. Like it's aluminum. It's not silver.
What? That would just be a
Can we
deterrent.
just appreciate that was the first like random fact from Larry?
I actually do love your random facts.
I do too.
What? Come on, man. Isn't everything
It
that
makes
looks
me feel
silver made
stupid.
of silver? That's the way the world works, right, man?
No, it's
No,
an,
dude.
it's a cheap
Everything!
imitation or knockoff just
You
to
know what?
make money.
Like,
I got those crazy eyes.
Typically,
you
anything
kind of
like
scared me.
gold.
Like,
is
oh my
good,
god, it's gold! Let's go to fucking Colorado,
We're
make this
good.
gold, dig up this gold, get rich quick.
I gotta switch back to depressed eyes so everybody gets chill.
Oh,
Everybody
me?
gets
Me?
chill. What are
I
you
agree
talking
with
about?
each and every one of you motherfuckers. I would much rather fight, and I said it right this time, fight a fucking werewolf. Because all you need is silver. It's pretty goddamn simple. I could have a silver fucking LMG just do. Or maybe it's a little bit faster, but
Well, it'd
You
have
know?
to be the bullets, but yeah.
So we all agree
I'm
that
not
it's
talking about a fucking
You-
silver LMG.
You just said silver
the
LMG.
bullets.
Okay, yeah, no, you
That's
right.
why I just clarified it'd be the bullets.
Yeah, you
Right.
If that's what I said, I don't fucking remember. But yeah, silver bullet. Like no, I said all you need is silver. I didn't have a fucking LMG. I don't think I said. Okay, anyways, I don't
You
give
said
a fuck.
silver LMG.
I don't give a shit. The shit that I give is so lack thereof. It's kind of comical.
It's beautiful.
But with a vampire, like, there's so many fucking like he's so goddamn fast. A vampire is like ridiculously fast. He can like fucking flash step like he's in fucking Bleach, just like pew, 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 pew. You know, like he's like, where the fuck is he? It's almost like the Invisible Man. Which brings me to my next fucking question. Keith Graves.
Vampires.
Okay, Larry?
Sorry, but
you're good.
vampires are so fast. It's like, how are you gonna keep up with that?
You can't. That's why I'd much rather fucking fight him.
Everybody here would rather fight a werewolf.
Plus,
Yeah, cool.
plus
Because
you
my
can,
brother's
like-
an idiot. Because he was like, I'd rather fight a vampire. All I need to do is eat some fucking dominoes.
Plus,
It's like,
like-
you're a fucking idiot.
Plus, like, granted, like, Wolverines can shapeshift, but they're stuck in that one form on
Wolverines?
Not Wolverines, but
Wolverine.
werewolves.
Holy fuck. When did we
Wolverines,
get over
werewolves.
to the X-Men?
Werewolves.
The
werewolves.
Wolverman.
I'm sorry. I was thinking Wolverines,
the
which
Wolfie
is like
boys.
the
I'm sorry,
the
but
real,
I just have to point out that
real
you
life.
said
mimic.
Wolverines.
The Howley children.
I fuck you guys.
Okay, I fuck you well.
The Bow Wow
anyways.
kids.
About
Definitely. All right, this is a fucking catastrophe. Like,
Holy shit, dude.
Are you gonna go on? What were you gonna say?
Oh my god.
I got something to say.
are we done?
Anal beads.
We're definitely not.
All right, we're on it. Next, so like if a werewolf stuck silver anal beads up its ass.
Would it die?
I'm pretty sure. No, actually, I think you have to pierce it.
No,
Oh,
be kinky.
yes.
I don't fucking know. They're not real.
But if you're into shit like
Would
that,
it be
you
the
like
bad
pain
burn or would it be the
anyways.
good burn?
You'd be the good burn, right? Like if you're into anal beads, you want it to hurt anyways. So like,
But if
just
they
do you-
die
do you
from
want
it,
it
what
to?
is it? Is it the good and the bad?
yes,
burn?
but does it kill them? Like you're
It's
still.
like the yin and yang all at once.
No, it wouldn't kill him because it didn't pierce
It would be like
But
it'd be like injecting Superman with that fucking kryptonite.
yeah, but that just makes him sleepy. It doesn't kill him.
Bro, it is his weakness. But
is
if
his
he
It
has
makes
enough
him-
of it, if he gets injected with that shit, pretty sure he fucking dies.
It's
Yeah.
it's his
He
methadone.
gets
Is
super
what it
fucked up.
is.
It's like
No,
him
that is the good option.
ODing on some fucking meth or some shit.
It is his heroin.
Anyways, like, where I was going with it, to bring us all back and end this topic.
Great. I didn't want to cut you off, so please.
Alright. is like a Wolverine. You're stuck one day.
A fucking Wolverine.
Wolverine. Fuck it. It's a fucking
It's
Wolverine.
a Wolfie boy. At this point, it's a Wolverine, boys.
Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Whatever. Werewolf. Fucking Wolverine. Whatever. Anyways.
I'm here.
Anyways. You're stuck once a month in that shape. Right? The vampire can shift whenever he feels like it.
Into a bat?
Into a bat.
Come
He
to
can-
suck your
he
blood.
Yeah. But, like, okay, everybody's has their own
Right.
concept of werewolves.
Right?
Maybe Wolverines in some person's mind. But werewolves, I was talking about, like, the werewolf that you can change at the drop of a hat.
No,
but
you can. But
any full moon you have, like, you are
that's
a
what I was.
fucking werewolf.
That's what I was making the point to. Like once a month, you are stuck.
Yeah, once a month. It's like your period.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you imagine being a female and being a werewolf?
That shit would suck. Would they coincide? Would they be at some
I would fucking hope so.
What if it not usually is, but if it is, like
Like if you start hanging out with like a different crowd of women and your fucking period changes,
and they all
like
align, yeah.
like the fucking full moon doesn't change. That shit would suck. You're like, oh fuck, I had it all lined up in the middle of my period. The fucking full moon came up.
Those are the most reckless werewolves because they're on their period when they have to be
Oh my
werewolves.
fucking
Like,
God.
they always go around killing people because they just hate their
And on top of that, I'm
existence.
talking about the werewolves that can they can like totally yeah, they can totally zen.
Like
Let-
the ones from Underground or Underworld, not Underground, Underworld.
Yeah, they can. Yeah,
Like
they can
they have
they don't go
superhuman strength.
Yeah,
and
we're not
shit
talking
like
about
that.
the Wolfman from the fucking Adam
Yeah,
Luke
no.
Costello, where he's like, "Lock
Fuck
me
that.
up in my room and don't let anybody in and don't let anybody out."
Like
Like,
fuck
but
that.
you're only gonna be in there.
like the Underworld and the fucking Van Helsing shit.
I don't remember, but yeah, I'm talking about like a fully conscious werewolf.
Yeah.
Even when it's a full moon, you're still like you're not just gonna kill your fucking best friend. We're not talking about some fucking Harry Potter shit.
Yeah, no. Like I feel like you'd have more of a chance against Wolverine because he's
Are you done saying Wolverine?
We're done.
Wolverine.
Okay, I think we're done.
Wolverine.
Three strikes,
Fucking
okay, you're
ring.
out.
You never let
No,
me
okay,
finish.
sorry.
Anyways,
Strike 5.
be stuck in that form. Because you're stuck in that form, you can't like
You can't.
fucking mitigate
You
that
just
shit.
can't, man.
I think everybody's done with it.
I mildly lost my train of thought because fucking sideswiped on
I'm sorry.
fucking everything.
I'm
We
sorry.
just straight fucked you up. I'm
Would you
sorry,
rather
man.
bone a vampire?
Keith. Bad Keith.
You're yelling into the mic, Keith.
No more Keith.
Hey, Keith Graves. Would you rather fight, not kill? Okay, no, this is gonna be a good one.
Oh, I believe you.
Would you rather fight the Invisible Man, or would you rather fight a man after you just got your eyes gouged out of your fucking dome?
That's pretty good.
Whoa, oh, this is a good one. I'd rather fight the Invisible Man.
Yeah, same here. Larry?
Holy shit. Larry's dead. We lost him.
Oh shit, Larry. Okay, fuck.
I think he's being
CPR. Hey, you put your dick in your mouth. You put your dick in their mouth while you give them CPR, right?
I think he's being strangled by the
fuck.
invisible man.
Here I go.
He's got an invisible cock in his mouth. No?
Shut the fuck up, motherfucker!
Oh my god, he's alive!
Oh, he lives.
And I only just
Can't
came-
I think for like 30 seconds without y'all
All right.
fucking with me?
I am.
No, we're in the middle of a podcast.
Okay with
There's
that.
no time to
God
think, just react.
fucking damn it. Like you could like talk amongst yourselves or some shit. But
it was
no,
so
you gotta
quick.
straight like fuck with me.
It was so quick.
Alright,
Like Keith
alright.
Graves was like Invisible Man, and I was like, me too. And
was
he's
on
like,
it.
it's up to you, Larry.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, I'd have to say Invisible Man because you'd most
see?
likely hear him coming, and scenario being ideal, you'd actually be able to see his footprints.
Yeah.
I was more along among the lines of like, I just don't want to be blind for the rest of my life.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, bro.
But then
Me
on top
too.
of that, okay, I thought about this shit too.
I am fucking blind, like shit.
Okay, fair enough. But you're not like blind. You're not like totally fucking Daredevil.
Blind. I feel
I'm
like
not like
that's redundant.
I'm not like walking
He's
around
not fucking
here.
Daredevil.
I'm not walking around clicking like a goddamn bat, just trying to find my way down the stairs. Like fuck that shit.
Okay, so this was a scenario. I was like, either you just got your eyes gouged out, and then you have to fight somebody, so you're somewhat bleeding out, or you got your eyes gouged out by a fucking buzzard because you were drunk as shit. A buzzard. A fucking big ass bird. A fucking falcon, if you will. I don't fucking know. Okay, say you fell asleep on the beach.
Yeah.
You were drunk as fuck. You're dead drunk. You're passed the fuck out.
Happens all the time to me.
Okay, well then, you should rethink your life.
I'm sorry, Mom.
You get your eyes gouged out of your fucking face, and you don't even wake up. You don't even wake up to this shit. And then on top of that, you're sunburned as shit, and then some little bastard fucking put putty on your, or it was probably slime.
It was probably cum.
Or maybe it was cum. But, I mean, like, having enough cum, maybe it was a bunch of these dudes. But, like, they wrote dick on your fucking chest. So you're sunburned, you have dick written on your chest, and your eye just got gouged out just because you were drunk as shit. You take 3 months and like your eyes heal up and you get used to a little bit of being blind, you know what I mean? And then you get in a fight with the Invisible Man. Oh no, I'm sorry.
With anybody.
I'm sorry, you can't be blind
With the
and
police.
fighting. No, just anybody. Like, and then I'm talking about like it's like if you're getting a fight with someone. If you're blind, if you choose to be with blind, it's someone who is like the same size as you, same weight, same strength, same intelligence, if you will.
Would that be like?
We're talking about stats from cards from when I was a kid.
Kenshi from Mortal Kombat that's blind?
Yeah.
Or who is it?
Yeah, it's Kenshi.
Is it Kenshi?
I'm like pretty goddamn sure.
They have
I
a
was too,
Mortal
but I'm just
Kombat
like,
character
it's
who's
Kenshi.
blind.
Yeah.
It's Kenshi.
Is that the one with the
that
fucking
Street Fighter?
pelvic
Fuck,
grinder
I
that I
don't
just
fucking
absolutely love?
No, it's not Total Con. Your favorite. It's because of the weird sound he makes when he slashes people's stomachs with his big sword.
I like the Johnny Cage one where he kicks the dude's head and it flies out of the other guy's ass.
Yeah, no, that's Total Cons. I'm telling you, dude.
Is it
that's
really?
your favorite.
Does it make the same sound? What you're talking about before that?
Oh no, it doesn't make the weird, gross grinding sound of intestines being ripped against a blade.
Well, I thought you were talking about. What like Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, like when like a fucking zombie flesh body hits the fucking ground after it flies off the fucking mystery van.
You triggered something in me though. Zombie Island, when they're eating the like crustaceans, the fish things, the shrimp things.
Crawdads?
The crawdads.
No, it's a pepper plantation, bro.
Okay, and
the crawdads are just happen to be there.
I just like
They don't fucking harvest crawdads on that fucking.
I just thought it was really satisfying when they're eating the crawdads.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. They just like slurp that shit out like a fucking human vacuum.
God, yeah.
Like the girl from the first Clerks.
I was
Like, oh hey, what do you know? It's the human fucking vacuum.
Like before
She
he
like blew like 40 dudes the previous night.
the
Yeah,
human vacuum.
yeah,
Dude,
she's a human vacuum.
like,
She
before-
sucks a lot of dick.
I'm pretty sure that
Like those clams that are fucking dildos all over the beach.
Whoa, what? Where are those at?
Wait, what beach?
Yeah, really.
Tell me right now.
But like,
You know,
the-
every once
bye,
in a while
guys!
they pop up and they start squirting shit, and then they sink back down in the sand and disappear.
but for
Sounds
real,
hot.
those.
It's like Ella's little gizmo trap.
Oh man, dude, them slurping down those crawdads. It's like before puberty, the closest thing I had to an orgasm. Man, that shit was just. It felt so satisfying.
Did you ever go
Feel
to
bad for you,
shrink?
son. I got 99 problems and that ain't one.
It just. There's just something
Got
about it.
99 problems, but a crawdad ain't one.
But a crawdad orgasm.
Why would you
ain't
want to
no-
put a crawdad on your dick?
It's not.
He didn't say that.
I hadn't had puberty. I didn't even understand my dick and how satisfying rubbing it until it shoot out white goo was.
Yeah, but guess what?
I
I
once
was like
fucked a
6,
pillow.
and when I did,
Okay.
I didn't think about Scooby and Shaggy sucking down crawdads. That's a little gay.
Are you thinking about Transformers?
No, I was thinking
Wait.
about
Power Rangers, the yellow.
Yes, Yes, the fucking Power Rangers. How did you know?
You got off to the sound of the sucking of the crowd.
I didn't actually.
Hey, the fucking Ninja Storm, the blue one was
It
a chick.
just was really satisfying in a way that orgasming is. You know?
Like
Yeah, that's
that.
weird.
Yeah. Well, I just really. I don't know. I can't.
It's like
explain it.
slicing that moon sand and it's slowly like falling apart as it hits.
Yeah,
the
it was like
Morgan
it
Moonstar?
was like those oddly satisfying, stupid ass Snap Story things.
Oh, with the soap.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was a lot like that. But it was a cartoon of Scooby Doo.
It was like that, but more of an orgy.
Yeah.
I love how we brought it back to Scooby Doo.
Can
And then this is where we're gonna
I hate
end
it because that's a great ending. I wanted to do a song of like
You don't even know what
all
I'm
our
playing.
topics. I'm holding this just to signify music. I wanted to do a song rapping, just talking about all the things we talked
Okay, you're gonna
about.
fucking eat
We're gonna wrap it
Can
up
you-
tonight,
can you-
boys, with a song from Samuel Davey and Lake Byre.
I just want to make
Is it
something
gonna be
beautiful.
depressing or is it gonna be happy?
It's gonna be fucking ridiculous, is what it's gonna. So what have we talked about? We talked about Sasquatch. We talked about Skullfucking.
so much stuff I can't
We
remember.
talked about Scooby Doo. We talked about Howler Monkeys. All right, I got
The Loch Ness
concepts.
Monster.
This should be able to work. All right, what's the chord structure? I'm ready. It's gonna be fucking ridiculous. And Bigfoot skull fucked the Loch Ness Monster. And it was hard, I really got off like watching Shaggy Wolf down a crawdad. There's nothing I love more than Samuel. But that's besides the point. Let's get back to it. I really wanna fucking come in somebody's brains. Yeah, like I'm shooting a werewolf with a silver bullet. Oh yeah. Shoot my goo right inside your skull. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, Keith, it was great being here with you today. Oh, Larry, I wanna fuck your brains, but that's a given. You see the way I look at you, you
I'm not a
know.
zombie. You can't skullfuck me like that.
Oh shit, dude, necrophilia.
Pretty sure you'll come out with a careful weight. It's just a jelly. No, that's just peanut butter. Where's the jelly?
What the fuck is it called? Is it a gift or a gif? I just don't understand.
It's gonna
Couldn't you give me one answer, Google?
It's gonna offend so many people.
Why does the volume of a howler monkey's voice depend on the size of its balls? That makes no fucking sense. Really doesn't.
It's called a gift, it's called a gift.
Some people say it's a gif, though. I heard the creator said so. What do you got to say about that, you fucking bitch?
It's called a gift, it's called a gift.
Even though Jif is some kind of peanut butter doesn't mean it can't be called Jif, you fucking cunt!
It's called a gift, it's called a gift. It's called a gift, it's called a
Yeah, Shaggy, Pat, Scooby, that Jay. We're gonna get high today.
It's called a Scooby
This
Snack.
shit's trippy. And it's making me feel fucking amazing. I can't understand what's going on around me. Holy fuck.
Have you guys ever taken
We've just been here chilling for a while now.
2/8 of mushrooms and then dropped your pick and then proceeded to take 5 hits of acid
That's a usual scenario.
Can't say I have
and you just
guys.
lost your absolute shit?
That sounds like an everyday scenario.
Everything is colors to me now.
Sounds like the first time I lost my virginity.
Oh,
It's like
shit.
hearing sound in color.
Oh shit, okay, hold on.
I'm so high, I can hear the colors. I just really vibed with that, and I just really wanted to get into it. I'm moving.
It's called a GIF, it's called a GIF, it's called a GIF.
What the fuck?
Don't forget to keep it jiffy.
Fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Jiff.
What the why would the guy who
Just
invented it, who created the term, he called it a GIF? Why the fuck wouldn't it be a GIF? Why can't we just be like, all hail the man who created the GIF? Eat be GIF now. GIF.
Thy name.
It's GIF now.
Which is so disrespectful to the creator. We can't bring it back no more, oh no.
God damn it, Sam.
Cause it's a GIF, not a fucking GIF.
Sam, God damn it, 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 Sam, God damn it.
Skull fuck that girl.
God damn it, Sam, God damn it, Sam, God damn it, Sam, God damn it, Sam. God damn it, Sam, 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 God damn it, Sam.
This has been a really good time with all of you. I'm glad we could sit here and make you feel like a Jew. Just kidding, sorry.
You didn't hear that. Anyway, we'll love everybody, even though I don't quite understand the difference between an Indian and a Native American. Oh, whoa.
I hate to say it, but it's all 7-Eleven. It's okay, I hate everybody equally, I'm not racist.
We love everybody. And that's the theme now. It's love and peace and all that good shit. You know, those things you think about when you're fucking high as shit.
Those comical moments where you sit there and you're looking at a bunch of tape.
Tape?
Tape. You just start laughing in your head.
Because you're on a lot of acid.
No. Because it's a sex tape.
Yeah, that shit sounds pretty fucking magical. I probably would feel the same way.
Everybody's just staring at you as you're laughing like an idiot.
Shit happens to me a lot. It's pretty much right now, actually.
But you know, it's just a sex tape.
Samuel?
Yes.
Thanks for coming out.
We're signing out.
Love's a strong word.
Well, for you, I fucking mean it, man.
I love you,
Fucking
Sam.
love you too, bro. Fucking love you, bro. Fucking love you. I love you. I love you.
I love you so much, though.
We love you too.
I love you. I love you. I love you. You're trash. I love you. I love you.
Duck, duck,
I love
goose.
you. I love you. I love you.
It's like 15 ducks and one
Yep.
goose. But you never find out what the goose is.
Alright.
Alright, this has been the I Just Shaved podcast.
Yeah.
The
I'm half chafed in the ass crack.
yeah, there you go. You took the words right out of my butthole.
Exactly.
This is Keith Larry Lake.
I
and
fuck
Sam.
slices of corned beef. My name's Keith. Goodbye.
Thanks for coming
Signing
out.
out. Stay frosty.
If it's not frosty,
Yes. Eat a
If it's
butthole.
not frosty, you didn't go to Wendy's.